I even get feedback on this bad boy? What's going on, people? We out here doing this thing real quick. Make sure you can hear me because I'm a tad bit confused. Oh, go hit the mute button. Let's see. We got okay. So GC, man, you got me excited already to get in this thing, brother. Look, people. Look, people. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. We got a lot to talk about. I have some things I want to get off my mind real quick. Some things to get off my head. I'm pretty sure you're probably in the same space as I am. Look, first and foremost, please let me know, can you hear me on this mic? Send me like a little chat real quick. Just say, Mac, I can hear you good. Mac, I can't hear you because I need to make sure that this mic is on. uh, and until that happens, listen. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you so much, man. I needed to know that for sure. Listen, how do I sound on this bad boy? Because I need to make sure you hear me better on it. My mic has static. You kidding me? Does it really? I can hear you just a bit of crackling. Hold up. Hold up. All right, just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. How's that? We sounding good, people? No? Still cracking. You know, man, screw this daggone mic. You know what I'm saying? You go out, you think you're doing something good, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna try to buy a fancy new mic, and guess what? You're getting crap. No good. We'll just take this whole thing off. Just bow. Forget the mic and do it without it. Good God. There you go, GC. You ain't playing around, man. You ain't playing no games. You came here to say, look, I'm ready to hear what you got to say. Move away from the mic. I actually like to talk like this. I like to be just like this. Is that bad? Is that real bad? Tell you what, people. I'm going to move away from the mic. And I'm going to tell you this. We are about, what, a month in? If you're doing this the way we said we were supposed to be doing this whole thing, right? You're about a month in on this whole quarantine business. It's a bit crazy right now. I think people, how many of y'all got kids right now? How many of y'all got kids straight up? I need to know this because I'm telling you right now, man, I'm dealing with kids in the crib. It's a lot. Oh, look at this. It may not be your mic. YouTube has been acting weird lately. Oh, okay. Maybe, but I got a great connection here in the crib. So what up from VA? Oh, is that Efren? Is that how you say it? Efren? I don't know. I don't mess it up. Harden. What's going on? Whoa, Guy Peterson says he's got 3 kids. Good Lord. Man, how are you dealing with this? That's a little bit crazy, man. I'm going to tell you. Okay, good. I said it right. I got you, man. Look, the whole thing about this right now, man, if you guys are out doing this whole quarantine business and you are, you got kids and you don't quite know how to deal with it, you're not the only one. Me and my wife are going through it. Oh, shout out from Jamaica. I love it. Wow, man. How is Jamaica? You know what? You were on our last one, I think. So I was talking about Jamaica. I was like, how's it going on out there? That's crazy, man. Are y'all quarantining in Jamaica? That's probably a good place to quarantine. I mean, you know, you just go out there. I don't know if this thing is airborne, but if it ain't airborne, you'd be out there in Jamaica on the beach, chilling, having a good time. GC, you're right. I'm the only one out east right now. All my other people are out west. I'm a west soul. Nah, I'm lying. I'm east to the bone, Doc. Montreal, Canada. No joke. Man, listen, I went up to Canada not too long ago. My brother, I wish I could show y'all some footage of that, man. We had a ball. I mean, it wasn't bad. You know, we just had a good time, man. It was, I just don't have any footage of it. But we had a great time, man, up in Canada for, what's the thing they do with the Canadian, Caribana. We were at Caribana. I guess that was Toronto. So we had a blast there, man. That was awesome. Whoa, England, Mr. Tyrone. Nice. Annapolis, Maryland. I saw somebody else from VA up there. Oh, Alexandria. Okay, Brian. No doubt. Good to see all of y'all in here. You virtual OG. You daggone right I am. You already know. No beach action. Yeah, don't be out there, man, if it's like that. Look, people, I want to get on a subject. Let's talk about some things. I'm really down to hear what you guys got, you know, guys and girls, men and women. Let's bring our ladies in this whole business. Ladies, how you doing out there? Oh, I see Hershey's God is out there, Chicago. What's going on? Alicia. Oh, Trinidad and Tobago, get out of here. Whoa. How is that? How is that? How many of y'all have been out there to the Caribbean thing in Trinidad and Tobago? Good God. I mean, I guess, hey, when is that supposed to happen? Because if Corona's happening, then they can probably shut that joker down too. Okay, Keon is talking about stocks. Real quick. Got a good one for you. All right, first let me say this, guys. I do apologize. Let me not get into the apologetic phase. I said I'm gonna give you more stuff. I mean it. I do want to give you more stuff. The big thing about it is I'm a guy that cannot say no. And this is a time where a lot of us are really trying to get in there and do a lot more when it comes to oh, Haley, what's up? Haley, I was just saying this, so you probably know what I'm saying already. But I'm a guy that does not like to say no. And if I can get out there and work with some people, do some things, I'm gonna do it. So I got to be honest, man. Doing this, I got to make sure I take care of the people before I get a chance to do things that I want to do. But I'm glad I am here now with you guys. Shout out to Haley out there, man, and Cody. Y'all are doing it right in Atlanta. Netherlands. Wow. Are you serious? Y'all are all, I mean, really, Netherlands, Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, UK, London. And I'm just over here in Northern Virginia. Good Lord. Anyway, back to stocks. So I can't say no. So I've been all over the place. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm glad to be here talking to you. We got to do this more often. I'm one of those I can speak off the cuff. All the best man made. I don't write half of it down. I just go. You probably can tell. So anyway, stocks. One thing I'm looking at right now, I got my homeboy Myron Keel. Actually, the whole grade 8 that I always tell y'all about, a group of guys I grew up with since I was probably about 5 or 6 years old, out in Raleigh, North Carolina. I saw somebody was checking in from Raleigh. Yes, you need to buy one of. Oh, you see, secure the bag in the back. Listen, how witty was that? Secure the bag. Yes, I want you guys to make sure you secure the bag. You know what? I got to be honest. I've been kind of slack about letting you know how many I got in stock. We kind of been moving some stuff, man. Some people out in the UK bought up all my stuff. So I just got this back in. It's hard to get product, man. Honestly, man, seriously, because everybody's shutting down, man, especially a lot of warehouses. So I do appreciate y'all going out there buying some stuff up. I got more stuff in. I saw a couple people that have bought some stuff on this chat already. So I got to make sure I get that to you. But I would say stocks right now, what I'm looking at, to be honest with you, are different cannabis stocks. I think Aurora is one I'm looking at. I got to throw that one out there to you. Again, I just think that the only way out of this whole mess when it comes to trying to build up capital, you got to bring in an industry that's already going to be booming and making some money. So, why not bring in make cannabis, legal? So I imagine whoever we have doing things here in the States, I would imagine if it comes down to the dollar, they're going to say, hey, look, let's make some money quick in this country. Cannabis, legalize it. Let's go. So if that's the case, I would probably look at some stocks in cannabis right now. Just what your boy would do. I like this. Top 5 books to read during quarantine. Okay, Elway. What's up, LA? So GC, you from LA? Man, you got everybody out in LA. This is crazy. Escobar. Moses Escobar. Okay, again, I'm close to the mic. I already know. All right, my bad. Okay, top 5 books to read during quarantine. Listen, if you're a fan of like sci-fi, or you kind of like sci-fi a little bit, go ahead and check out. How many of y'all saw the movie for, I think I've already told you this, Ready Player One? Ready Player One was a great movie, but an even better book. I'm telling you. Your boy is telling you this straight up, man. And honestly, right now, this is the time where I think if they just had things set up like they did in that book, where you go to school, you put the whole VR on and, no bullying. You got to be doing your whole thing with class. I swear that's the way we're about to go. I really do, man. If we don't go VR in the next year, if a year from now, we're not doing VR, somebody's slacking. I mean, that's one thing your boy Mac, I can't figure that out. If I could, trust me, I'd be on it. So, that ain't gonna happen for me right now, but that's a good book. I would say, yeah, good one, Brian Carroll. Think and Grow Rich. That's always a good one. The Secret. Yep, those are good ones, man. I think, I've already told you guys about some of these small, quicker reads, like what's the one, The Alchemist and things of that nature. But I think honestly, I got some really good books from the CEO of Uncle Nearest, Fawn Weaver, who's an incredible woman, very, very smart, brilliant woman. And she pointed me out on these books you see right here. Let's see. The best one I would say is Principles. I love Principles. If you guys are out there trying to grind, trying to make some things, make it happen, do what you got to do, check out Principles. I think it's a great read, but it's more of one of those things like, okay, this is something I could probably incorporate in my everyday life. I love that. The Miracle Morning. Yes, Miracle Morning. We just got that book from Fawn as well. Good call, Haley. So these are good ones. But I'm a different kind of read person, man. I got to be honest. Because I'm always doing something, I'm kind of plugged in a lot. One of my best things to do is turn on an audiobook and listen and work at the same time. So, and I'm telling you guys, you already know if you're in the creative space right now, you are totally rolling. You are burning full steam ahead, just like, because you can't stop. Everybody right now is like, yo, we need this, we need that. It's crazy. So I don't know. Let's see what we got. You're getting the PS5. No way. Is there really a PS5 coming out? You got to be kidding me. Is there really a PlayStation 5? I'm gonna be honest with you. It seems like right now, y'all tell me this if you've noticed this or you have not noticed this. It seems like right now, all of the stuff that's supposed to be like really nice, like Apple and all these things, is tearing up. It's making it so you got to go out and buy another one, right? Man, I'm so mad about this freaking audio, man. I really am. I like good audio. I like good quality stuff. Y'all know that. So I can't even hear myself in my headset. Uh-oh. Got a little feedback. Hold up. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, leave it alone. All right. It's gotten better. Okay, Brian. You know what? Let's roll with it. So anyway, back what I was saying. All right. PS5. I can't believe really PS5 is coming out. I'm excited to hear about that. I see somebody said manufacturer failure. I don't know if that's what he meant by the PS5, but if that's the case, bro, look, I'm on PS4 right now on Destiny. Shout out to Paul, Ellis, and Roman, my brother Michael. We all on the van. All these people are up there, man. We playing PS4, doing Destiny right now when I can. Probably like late night, like midnight. So if you're up late, I'll love to play with you sometime and be cool. Let me say this, man. I'm really thinking about doing this, right? I want to invite y'all to like a private Zoom because I want to be able to hear you. Like, can we do that? Can we make it so like I send you out some kind of like private Zoom? You get on there and I can like chime you in on the audio, you know what I'm saying? Or the video even, but you got to just don't be like doing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just, let's just chop it up. We need to figure that out, man. So I have to figure that out, We'll do that. All right. Let me go back real quick. I'm kind of jumping all over the place and I like that. I just like talking, man, to you guys. I think this is good stuff. Okay. We need more Best Man Made. K-May 1, shout out. You're right. I miss doing Best Man Made right now. The problem with Best Man Made, actually, there's really no problem. I gotta be honest. I don't like the black background. The black background you see is right here. It's my chalkboard. I don't like the black background. My background used to be this wall, which has all Let's Get Made stuff sprayed around it, kind of looking like this in the back with some of these photos. So my wall right here that I did Best Man Made is kind of gone. So we got to figure that out, man. I don't know. I'm kind of missing it. Tips on how to stop procrastinating. Man, listen, you just got to be motivated. I think the big thing about procrastination, look, I do it. We all do it. It's just one of those things. I don't think there's ever really a clear way to say I'm not going to procrastinate. I think the big thing is you just got to know what you got to gain and what you got to lose. And normally it's time. So if time doesn't bother you, hey, keep procrastinating. If time does bother you like it bothers me, you'll be stressed and a little bit, the anxiety will be high, but you will not, you won't be slipping. So I would say just, man, look, get out there, make moves, do what you got to do. The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Okay. Prodigy. That's a good one. Okay. Jacqueline Waters. I like what you're saying here. Mac, you mentioned in some of your last live streams that you like film. I love film. Have you considered venturing into acting? I think it could really work out for you. Acting, listen, I was blessed and honored to be a part of the Uncle Nearest commercial. If you get a chance, go to YouTube, look up Uncle Nearest commercial if you have not already. Some of you guys came there and showed some love a while back. Yo, I got a chance to meet one of my guys, somebody I've been looking at for so long. Jeffrey Wright. So Jeffrey Wright, I got a chance to meet with him, man, through that whole commercial thing. It was awesome. But no, I have not ever thought about doing acting seriously. I like just talking and just being me, doing my thing, you know? All right. Glad you're back, Sensei Soul. Thank you so much. Yet the family is good. Most of y'all don't know this. I have a 2-month-old son. So he is definitely going to be the best man made. But my daughter is already the best woman made. She is kicking tail and making things happen. So we're very blessed to be doing this right now. But it's interesting. How many of you guys got young kids right now at this time? That's got to be kind of crazy, you know, for those that are even maybe pregnant, you know, right now or about to have a kid, you know. But I would tell you this, man, there's a special anointing and blessing on kids. So good to go on that. Style Jumper, what's going on, Eson? Eson is in the building. Good to see you, bro. Good to hear from you. Okay, what we got popping real quick. Let me check. Let me catch up real quick. Y'all are kind of moving fast. Sorry. Okay, Xbox. I'm sorry, man. I can't do that. When am I making some more videos, man? Effort. Okay, good point, man. I will be honest with you. I think we might do Next Best Man Made like this. Welcome back to Best Man Made. I'm your guy, Mac. Well, I can't say you got no more. It's your virtual OG. Oh, my Lord. So maybe we'll figure that out. We need more streams. Listen, I'm down for it. I really am. Samurai of the Past. You want to know what class I use on Destiny? I use number the best one. Titan all day. Your boy Mac just goes straight. If there's a target, we go. I'm moving like this is a military precision thing. So Destiny, and I average 80 kills. I average 80 motes on game, but I'm nasty. Survival, I'm ridiculous. Ask about me. Okay, we'll post the streams. We'll do the streams. I'm down for it. I just gotta shape out some time. I gotta carve it out. Wow, Sensei Soul, Best Man Made definitely shaped my growth as a man. Man, that's a lot. I hope I gave you some good info, because some of those at first, I was definitely feeling my way out. I got to be honest. I was feeling my way out and kind of just having a lot of fun. I mean, gave you a little bit of good stuff in there, but I was having a lot of fun. Now I really want to make sure I give a lot of good. I think what you guys are seeing with this new content, this new wave of content right now, is there's a lot of people trying to create beautiful, impactful, global stuff. And by that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my homeboy D Nice spinning on Instagram. If y'all don't know D Nice, definitely a good friend of Kenny Burns. And I met D Nice a while back. Him and his daughter, great guy. So seeing him come up is just phenomenal. But again, seeing people that's creating new content, being creative in this space, it's about positivity. So with Best Man Made, I really wanted to give you things where I said, this year, I want all of you to make better decisions, which I think I'm gonna introduce you to one of my latest designs. It's more so just a motivation than it is a design. You know, I'm pretty clean cut with a lot of my stuff. It's more message driven, but yeah, I think when I show you that, you'll see what I'm saying. So there that is. Let's see. Let me catch up with you guys. Thank you for checking out that one, Michael. Is that Michael Clark? Oh, wow. Thank you for checking out the commercial, brother. I appreciate it. What's up, Jay Young? My guy. Virtual OG in the building. You already know. Thank you for saying congrats. Y'all are just the best with that. I really do appreciate it. James Datu, is that how you say it? I like what he's saying about procrastination. Y'all check that out in the comments. Jay. So Jay says, yo, Mac, I know you're into whiskey. Do you have any cigars you like to enjoy? Jay, I'm sorry, I'm not a cigar guy. I have not gotten into it. I need to pretty much learn how to do cigars. I'm one of those that, just to be honest, if I'm a smoke, I'm gonna inhale. I don't know how to puff, so I'm trying to learn that. And inhaling just means a lot of things. I'm from North Carolina originally, so that was tobacco country. So that's just how I've known to do it, but I'm not a smoker, so can't really do a video on that. Do all your videos live. I might do that. A live podcast. Yo, I was thinking about doing that. Listen, shout out to the homeboy Overtime Chris. We're supposed to be recording tomorrow. I don't think we're doing it live, but we're doing talkative. But I will be honest with you. I want to do small talk segments on Let's Get Made, Best Man Made channel, whatever you want to call it. I want to do these small little just conversations with people that I know, right? Your homeboy, I think that was up here just a second ago, the Style Jumper. There's a few people I just want to talk live with. My homeboy, just so many different people, man. I think if I even said the names right now, I don't want to say. So whoever I can pretty much get, I think everybody's pretty much available right now. So we'll see. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Imprint Jones, man. Listen, Imprint, dude. You got a wild name, but brother, you got to tell me why you say Imprint. I have no idea why you call yourself Imprint, but I'm telling you, Imprint Jones, shout out to you, brother. You have shown nothing but love day one, which a lot of you guys are. I can't even believe it. I don't even know how this all happened. I do appreciate you, each and every one of you, but Imprint, you leave these amazing comments, Instagram, YouTube, all of it. So I really do appreciate you, brother. Absolutely. Guy Peterson, you said a live podcast would be dope. Why not? Let's do it. Mac, you already got me sold. It's coming. Matt, you know what? I can't tell you who's going to be on it because I don't know, but I'm going to get somebody and be like, look, might be my wife on it. I might just be me and my wife might just be talking it up. I want to talk to some of you guys out there in UK and Trinidad, Tobago. And man, I'm telling you, man, for all y'all out there that's single right now, don't sleep on Trinidad, Tobago. That would be crazy. Stream Destiny on Twitch. Might need to make that happen. No, not sure. I got to figure that out. K-Mate, thank you so much for loving the vlogs. I will be honest. I had this thing set up to vlog this year, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. So, you don't want to go outside, man. It feels like, you just like the happening or something is going on out there. But yeah, so we'll figure that out. It'll come. Oh, Imprint, you got the rival? That was you? You got one of the rival shirts? I have no idea. You should hit me up on a DM or something, man. We gotta talk about that. That's crazy. Thank you, Mark Simmons. Always shows love as well, brother. Thanks. Good. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Yo, Cass. Oh, Cass AJ, you just released something right there. I can't even repeat it, man. I cannot repeat that because that is something that's in the works. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Let's see. Thank you, Latoya. Yo, Latoya, listen, I saw you excited early in the live chat. I'm gonna tell you what, thank you for coming in here. I'm very excited about the live sessions as well. Yo, this is happening right now, people. Wherever you are, just know your man Mac, your virtual OG, Mac is legend, is up here live with you right now. Wherever you are, go ahead and put me on. If you somewhere out, well, you better not be out. Don't be out. Be at home. Just make sure everybody in your house is watching. Why not? That'll be a good one. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yo, check this out. Low said, Mac, I've been watching your videos ever since you were in the 8th grade. You're a senior now. That's crazy. You taught me many ways to communicate as a man instead of a little boy. I could proudly say I'm ahead of the game because of you. Best man made. Yo, mad respect, mad love. I don't know how many of y'all feel like that. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. Some of you, the ones that are in here right now, of course, there's a few that are quiet. I appreciate that. I appreciate them too. But for those that are being vocal about it, it ain't just about the love, man. It's about really connecting with y'all, really connecting and making it so there's something that that you can find of use within what I'm doing. Because honestly, in my head, I'm just turning on the camera, recording and just hitting go. I never really think too much about it, but I appreciate that. That has always been the goal. So there it is. Oh, Jones, don't go to bed. You saw the homeboy live, had to come through. Yeah, hit me up on the DM, man. I appreciate you, boss. Um, let's see what we got. Oh, Latoya, you are in VA. Okay. I love it. Toy, hit me with a question because if you showing that kind of love, I know you watching. Hit me with something. Ahmed, what's up, buddy? Yo, it's always good to see somebody you really know in real life up here, man. Ahmed, Style Jumper, shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate it. Ahmed, thank you, man. Listen, me and Ahmed got this going joke, man. Well, maybe I can't talk about it right now because that might put us on the spot, but we got our own little personal going joke going. And man, brother, you make my days. You bring a smile to me, brother. So I appreciate you. Low, definitely, mad love, brother. Respect. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. You know, I should have done a super chat. Don't you get paid for super chats? Nah, let me stop that, man. This ain't supposed to be about the money. It's about the people. Man, we might have to make you a guest. That'll be hilarious. That would be really good. Okay, what happened to the instrumental website? Yeah, man. A lot of things are like, yeah, you know, let's do it. Let's make it happen. You start going on it. You get put into another job, anything like that. And it just kind of keeps you going. Chad C, I wonder if that's Chad Clinton. If it is, that's what's up, homie. So, you know. Okay, so here's the thing. I like Mark. Okay, Mark, you say, oh, Hershey, you got me going on that one. Okay, Mark, real quick. Mark says, when we see the return of Best Man Made videos, and if they do return, what kind of content will we see? Those are my favorite videos. Listen, thank you guys. Best Man Made is a lot of fun. I actually tried to create a Best Man Made shirt a while back, man, to be honest. Just because it's something that has become a part of my life. It's funny, man. You know, I tell you guys this, I think I've said this before, but Let's Get Made originally was Best Man Made. That's what it was. But I wanted to make sure I included my ladies. I didn't want anybody to feel, you know, ousted or disconnected from this whole thing. And so, you know, I kind of focused on Let's Get Made and bringing this whole thing back. But I got to be honest, man, going forward, Let's Get Made. My real focus, like I told you, is health, wealth, and happiness. And so there's a lot more stuff I want to be able to show and talk about when it comes to that. Of course, I'm gonna put a spin on it, make it fun and enjoyable. It ain't gonna be all boring and stuff. Trying to keep it clean. But nah, it's gonna be some good stuff, man. So you will see more Best Man Made. Guess what? It might just have to be live. Okay, you also say in here the book. I still need the book, Mac. Ladies want to be the Best Man Made too. Hershey, that's awesome, man. I don't know. You got you're Hershey's guy. Maybe we need to talk. So Hershey's guy, hit me up. We'll figure that out. You know? Ooh, Efren. Are you working out at home? Okay, your boy Mac is slipping on his workouts. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with you. I'm trying to balance the whole work, father, and everything else going on at one time. and it's like a juggling act. So I am really fiending for a good workout. My brother has a nice little setup in his garage. My sister-in-law is killing it on Peloton. Shout out to Peloton. I got to be honest. I'm gonna get one, man. Me and my wife been talking about it. I got to get that, but I want the tread. I don't want to do the bike. I want to do the tread. So we'll see how that goes. But are y'all working out at home? Make sure you do. And look, it ain't just about the workout. Make sure you're doing it everything right. Look, let's take this right here. I said in the thing, I want to talk about your journey right now. Listen, if anything right now, people, this is a beautiful time to make corrections to what you've done so far in your life. You know how all the time people always say this. They always say this. Man, I wish I could work from home. Man, I wish I could be home with my kids. Man, I don't feel like going to work today. Well, guess what? Your wish came true. They always say, be careful what you wish for. Boom. Somebody just, maybe too many of y'all asked for it too much, and now here it is. You're home. You got time. Most of you do. This is a time where you could take full responsibility, full accountability to get things right in your life. You ever heard people say, get your house in order? That's exactly. Normally they say that when you're about to die, so I don't mean it like that. But I mean it from every bit of the way to say, take this time to get your house in order. Think about, look, okay, now you got it. So if you're eating right, Okay, you're not ordering out, getting delivery. You're just gonna go out and get buy your meat and your potatoes and your salad and just eat that. Do your push-ups, your sit-ups, your jump, your burpees, whatever. Do this stuff. Create a crazy regimen. I think last week we did this live. I was telling you, well, I was kind of trying to tell you my regimen. I do the hundreds. So, and I increase them by another 100 the next week. So, that always helps me stay, I would say, relatively fit, but it ain't gonna give you the nice, sexy, beautiful looking muscles that you're gonna get from hard weight. It's just that's how it is, or hard running. You got to do that. So make sure that's happening. Yeah, the gyms are closed, so that's why I'm doing that. Okay. Okay, I like this. Okay, Nicholas Farmer. Mac, the content you put out is in fact the real stuff. Many of the things you bring to us as a man, be it style or interacting, you appreciate you putting me out the time and help. Yo, I appreciate that, Nick. I really do. So you know what, man, you guys make me feel guilty about not having Best Man Made right now. Geez, I feel like I got to do one tomorrow. Hmm. Okay, okay. Uh, Give me something else you guys are thinking about so I can kind of talk to it, even if it's personal, man. I mean, be honest with you. This is a time where I want to make sure we are there for each other. Okay. A lot of people went out, loaded up on guns, and got more distant. In their own kind of approach, got really worried and scared and fearful. Look, this is a time, man. If you're carrying all that fear in your heart right now, I get it. Don't let anybody take what's yours. I'm not mad at you if you want to. You have the right to bear arms. That's up to you. Whatever you choose, but make sure you still put in the time and the energy to bring people together, to help, to do what you can to put that positivity out there. That's one thing that I definitely want to make sure I'm doing with you guys. So please, 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 spread that energy. That's what's gonna be the most important. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was doing this thing where I'm sorry for popping so much in your in the mic, man. This is ginger tea, man. It's crazy. You do all that popping when you're done because your mouth is kind of dry, but it's actually really good. Mm. But I was doing this thing that had music in it, and this little project I was working on. And one thing I said in this whole thing was, "We gonna live forever," and I don't mean that in a physical sense, but we're gonna live forever when it comes to your work and your word. Okay, so the work that you do, the effort that you put in, people will remember that stuff, and your word. Whatever you say, your word is bond. So that's a good one right there. Let's see what we got. Oh man, okay. Oh, Imprint Jones said he caught up on talkative. We're recording another talkative tomorrow, so we will have some more of that. Um, Mac, what do you use to put your designs on your merchandise? What do I use? You mean like program? I'm a Photoshop guy, so I design everything in Photoshop. I just like clean designs, man. I really do. I'm being a little bit more creative with a few things. I kind of test things out on heat press, but then I send it out and it gets printed. I like screen printed stuff. Nothing against heat press, but for what I wear, I like something that's going to last for a few years. So that's why I do it. And y'all, that shout out to those that have an old like work harder shirt. You know, some of those still have ink in them, so it's great. Um, Low, you a trip, brother. Mr. Tyrone, what do I have planned for the future? That's a good question. So here's the thing, people. I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of what's going on in my head, what I've been kind of cooking up, and the reason why I've been pausing on Best Man Made. I've been putting a lot more headspace into that health, wealth, happiness thing. The reason why I'm saying this is because look, people, a lot of y'all are really big on entertainment. Okay, we put a lot of time into entertainment. Nothing wrong with that. And this is what's a real trip right now. I think we're about to be in for an interesting time when we see sports kind of, like I don't know how they're really gonna do sports going forward. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how long this thing is gonna last, but it's a trip. I don't know how to put that out there. But I think if we put less time, well, me personally, if I put less time into entertainment, I really started focusing on a particular goal I have. And one goal I have, now that I have my wife, my kids, I'm doing more from the house. I really want to go out and I want to show you guys what it takes to get a house. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not a millionaire. Okay. I'm sitting pretty, but I'm not a millionaire. And the real reason why I do is because, like I told you guys before, if you have a dream, you have a goal, something you want to do it, but don't quit your day job. One thing you will always learn about Mac, I talk about grinding and hustling. I'm for real about that. I still work a full-time job. I got a part-time job, and I do this. And I'm wife. I got a wife, and I got kids. So I'm just saying, I stay busy, but I've been very passionate about wanting to show you the journey, right? And I think home ownership is one of these things. I mean, I got a nice home now. But I want to get a bigger house. I want to move out a little bit different in the next few years. But I want to show you the process because I don't know all that stuff. When they talk about escrow and all these things, I'm getting lost. And I'm like, if I'm lost, you telling me the average person out here, not even the average and above average person, they're not lost. And the real reason I'm really want to do this home thing, it's a personal thing for me, is because I don't know anybody that's showing people true steps on how they're doing it. So my vlog that you want to talk about is going to be this kind of journey of me getting this not just getting the house, but the process, man, the things that really happen. I mean, I'm gonna show you as real as I can because, yo, trust me, there's a lot of pain that goes through that. Not just about the money, but I'm trying to be in a place for a good school district. I'm trying to do all that. I'm trying to pay off my credit cards. I'm trying to get my FICO score up. You know what I mean? I want to do all this and stay fit. So what I devised is a plan. We'll do another one of these talks where I talk about how to build your body and your bank at the same time. And that's the health, wealth, happiness right there, man. Like your boy Imprint Jones, the 3 points to the crown. I love that. Good God. So that's what I got planned for the future, man. Kind of a long talk. Let's see what we got. Yo, Fire Tommy, man. Hey, Mac, I've been watching you for about 2 to 3 years now. The motivation you give through your videos gave me the confidence to chase after my dreams, bro. I love it. I got a new shirt for you then. I don't know when I'm going to get it printed because the way this is going, it's kind of tough, man. But I will be honest with you. I have one that speaks to the point of dreams specifically. Man, make sure this joint look right, man. I feel like I ain't fly with it right now. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Good God. Woo! Getting hot on the legs down there. All right. Let's see. Oh, my sister-in-law, Pello Squad. You already know. She's killing the game right now. She got me inspired, man. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that daggone $10,000. That's what it seemed like, just to get a freaking treadmill. It's kind of crazy, but I need to work out, man. I really do. Sunday fun day. During this lockdown, I've been studying and I've learned how to day trade. Oh, stop it. You up to 12K? Yo, Sunday fun day. What you looking at, man? What stocks you looking at? Holla at your boy. Shout out to your virtual OG. We all virtual OGs for that reason. Chad C. I swear that's Chad Clinton. If you're getting wait, no, that can't be Chad. That can't be Chad Clinton. Because it's Chad Clinton, man. You should have known I had the rival shirt out. I mean, come on, bro. Peloton. Yep. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got. Fire Tommy. Yeah, let's rap about that, bro. GC. Mac got Viking genetics. Yo, Kevin Hodge, man. Shout out to the Hodges. Yo, man, the Hodges. I get a lot of comments constantly about the Hodges. Mac, when are y'all gonna do another video? What's going on? Are you still with them? All this stuff. Look, I don't lose connection with anybody that I know. Anybody that I have known in the past, I probably have a handful, maybe, of people I do not want to talk to anymore that I have met, I'm going to say, in the past 15 years. All right. Anything before that, there might be some people I kind of want to exclude. Who knows? But in the past 15 years, I mean, I can't think of anybody. So the Hodges, man, listen, I speak to those guys every now and then. We talked right at the jump. Me and Kevin talked right at the jump of this whole quarantine thing. And, he sounded like he was really into it as far as like, making the right steps to make things happen. I think those guys were they're still touring, of course. So a lot of the tours got canceled. But I know they're doing well. They're still creating content. So, but one thing I always told you about the Hodges is they showed nothing but love to me personally. They were always really good. So, nothing but love for those guys. Whether you are agreeing with their content or not, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I love what they do as far as those guys believe in themselves, and they ride out on it. I mean, that's more than I can say about a lot of people. So, good stuff for them doing that. You know what I mean? Nothing but love. Okay. Sensei Soul, dude, yeah, Orange Theory is good stuff. Orange Theory, look, I told y'all the concept of HIIT. If you're trying to get fit, you're trying to do it, make it quick, go for it. Why not? Simply lifting weights, getting big and diesel and all these muscles, it ain't gonna last, people. I'm telling you this for right now, man. I don't care what age you in. You got to constantly lift to get that kind of physique. And it's a time thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I just like lifting weights because it's a good stress reliever. I like to look good and sexy for my woman when I step out the shower. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna make that, you know what I'm saying? And I just like lifting weights in general. I do. I like moving weight. Shout out to my brother, Michael, man. That dude's strong as hell. He's an ox. But we both like lifting heavy weight. It's just something we enjoy doing. But if you're in it for like the muscles and the cuts and all this stuff, look, short time, short window right there. You know what I mean? Okay. K May, you a trip. Just started back working out, been making all kinds of fat gains during this life. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man. Look, I'll be honest. I'll be lying to you if I told you I wasn't hiding a freaking afro underneath my hat right now, breaking out because I'm eating too much fat. I'll be honest. I'm one of those that fat in food. So, like, if you eat like cashews or hummus, any of that kind of stuff, that is just the worst for me. So that tears me up. But I'll be honest. I haven't gained too much weight, especially not fat. Maybe got a little bit soft. I haven't been in the gym, but still got a little muscle tone in there. Okay. Let's see. Kimmy, you doing Zumba? Really? You got to tell me how that works. Is there really, does Zumba still exist? I didn't even know. I mean, I'm not trying to put you out there, but I'm just saying I didn't know if Zumba was still out there. But yeah, let me know about that. Oh wow. Is it true the Hodge twins just have white fans because of Trump? Well, man, listen, I think there's a lot of people that aren't just white or any other race that go for Trump. So I imagine they got a whole mix, but I don't know. I don't work with them right now. So I have no idea what their fans look like. Hershey. Okay, so Hershey, you want to specifically talk about black men needing emotional support. Okay, black men get shamed into doing that, but it's so necessary to know your feelings and triggers. Yeah, I think look, anybody that's repressed or not been able to properly show their emotions, they all jacked up when it comes out. Remember that dude that cried? I don't know. Look, there was this meme. The dude, he said, the dude was like, man, he's telling his dad, he's like, man, I forgive you, and I still love you. And his dad let out that fire engine sounding cry. That dude has held his cry back too long. Okay. He needed to watch some Best Man Made. I would have helped him out with that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. Isaac Hester, you a wild boy. Can I get a discount on them duffel bags? Man, look, them duffels cost money to get. If they were like $5, cool, no problem. They cost dough. So yeah, man, listen. Okay, Imprint. What motivated you to break out the secure the bag design and the symbolism behind it? Look. I like that one. And okay, look, I only got about 10 minutes left on this whole thing, so let's see what I can get. All right. Here's the deal with secure the bag. A lot of people, it's the saying, make sure you secure the bag. You got to secure the bag. I'm trying to secure the bag. Everybody's talking about it. I told you, let's get made this big on message. I'm on message before I'm on design. I like things that you can carry around, but I wanted, me, I wanted something tough, something hard. And so I knew it was going to be black bag. I knew I had a white lettering on it. I went to go see the homeboy, Randall Pick out there, Live Fit. and I showed him the bag, and he was like, "Yo, this is pretty hard." He liked it. It's clean. But I think my whole thing was securing the bag. What does that really mean? I think to a lot of people, it just means I'm trying to get money, right? Securing the bags means money. I'm like, whatever can fit in that bag, I want you to know that you are securing it. If I got to put diapers, baby oil, okay? If I got to put that in that bag, bro, I'm securing the bag for my fam. If I got to put, like wrist wraps, right? Weight belt, okay? I wanted something I could say, okay, I put that all in there. I'm going to the gym, my pre-workout. I'm securing the bag for that. If I'm putting out applications, whatever it might be, if I'm putting in my camera equipment, I'm securing the bag. So whatever fits in there, whatever's in there is yours. You securing the bag, people. So my whole concept is I don't want just people just to say it. I want y'all to take it. Take it. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? Secure the bag, get out there, make it happen. It's one of my favorite ones. I love it. I rock it. Man, I want to make it fit. I want to make it smaller that it'll fit like in a passenger seat. I was with the homeboy Randall. He gave me this really big, sexy bag. I was like, dude, that's beautiful, but it's too big to fit in my passenger seat. And I can't do that. I mean, behind me, I got my daughter and I got my son, and sometimes, whatever. Can't fit all that. You know what I mean? They're a small bag. So that's why it is what it is. Good question out there, Imprint. I love it. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, my man said Kobe. Yeah, I can't touch that one too much, man. Kobe, I think, really hurt a lot of people, man, that whole story. I will say this with people. That's one thing that made us realize time. Okay. Again, time. Thank you for spending this time right now. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. You're spending time right now with me. So I appreciate that. Adobe Illustrator, you're good, Clark. Michael Clark, that is the one to use. I'm just a Photoshop guy. Taga, what it do? What it do, homie? So Latoya, motivation. I like how she put it too. Talk about motivation. Look, right now, I'm gonna tell y'all what really motivates me, man. I'm really big on, like I said, man, this whole thing about health, wealth, and happiness. I think personally, the number one thing that is screwing people up right now is that they are stressed the hell out. Their anxiety level is too high. And what's the main thing that makes your anxiety level high? Money, finances, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this. A lot of times it's not that you need more money. You just need to be smart about how you spend the money you got. Trust me. I know. Been there, done that. Still doing it. Okay. And so the concept I want to bring to you guys coming up very soon is just a way to look at this whole thing different. I think, it's funny, man. We always think about going to the gym and we're so dedicated to that. Like, oh man, I get on there and I spend all this time and I sweat, I burn all these calories, I do all this stuff, but we're not putting that same kind of attention onto our finances. So that's really, I think right now what's motivating me is to give y'all something else to talk about, through Best Man Made, through Let's Get Made. I want to talk more about money, not just like making a million, but literally, if you make $50,000, I think personally, if you make 50K alone, I'm gonna say 35 to 50K. That's pretty much where you need to be to live your best life. Between 35 and 50, depending on how you live, right? It seems like you need a lot more. You really don't. It seems like you need a bigger house or a nicer car. You really don't. Okay. And somebody who I could trust to talk about and be honest with you, I ain't never seen nobody step up that I really trust. Is always these cats out here that got all this dough, and they, this is my $1 million suite. You're like, man, you know what? That's great. Okay, I ain't got it. So I'm gonna give that to you guys. I really want to bring that message out. So that is my current motivation. There you go, I man. Also, people need to have wills and life insurance to sustain generational wealth. Good point. Generational wealth. We will talk about that too. We're gonna still make it sexy. Let's see. Sensei So, I started applying the ideal as well, Mac. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're talking about all that. You're trying to break into the fashion industry, create a clothing line. Look, for those that are trying to get into the industry with apparel, excuse me, T. But if you're getting into the industry with apparel, man, apparel is you got to have a certain style and stick to it. Okay. If it's your style, how you rocking it, you should be fine. You should be good to go. But if you're trying to mimic somebody else's, very hard to do. I was at first, and one time I was worried about if people would like it. Man, would they like it? Do they want to rock it? Man, I stopped that. I'm only gonna make what I like and what I want to wear. Okay. I like this right here. You see this one? I call it Established, the new Established shirt. I love it. It's one of my personal favorites. I got a new one though, like I told you, and it talks about dreams. I'm very excited about that. But everything I got, I want to wear it. So if you're getting into that industry with fashion, particularly, man, that's a whole different ball game. Because with fashion, it's about a lot of things. It's about emotion. It's about color. It's about pattern. These are things that, to be honest with you, I like style, don't like fashion too much. So since they so best luck on that, man, I don't know what I could do, but I'll dig up something. I know a few people into fashion. Maybe I'll dig up something and see what we can put out there, Let's see what we got. All right. Man, I'm loving all this, man. You guys, man, nothing but love, nothing but love. Oh yeah, Virgo love. You already know. Oh shoot, I jumped too far ahead. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, you trying to crush me on the leaderboard? Oh, no, that's okay. That's it. That's NMC Aggie. I'll leave it at that. And she is killing the leaderboard when it comes to Peloton, no doubt. Mac, will you do a future podcast style video with women guests? Jacqueline, you got some style? Holla at your boy. Look, y'all can hit me up, Mac at letsgetmade.com. Hit me up. You got some interest, I'm ready to check it out. Donald Pitts. Dude, I should have brought the bag in the interview, but whatever. Let's see. Yo, Andrea Gilmore. Look, I did check out the Little John T-Pain thing on IG. I loved it. That was hilarious. Those guys are a trip. T-Pain, very talented dude, man. I love it. Did you ever pick them out on Tiny Desk? T-Pain on Tiny Desk? If you have yet to see T-Pain on Tiny Desk, yo, check that out. The strip club, like Serenade is just gorgeous what he does, man. I mean, that guy's is a genius. I thought he was a lot older than he is. Not looks wise. I'm just saying because T-Pain been out for like 100 years. So it's crazy. Let's see. We got all right, my time is going down real quick. Let's see. He hit that Brad Pitt Spartan drip in Troy. Oh, take it, it's yours. I know what you mean. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly that's the bag, yo. That's what it is. Let's see. Thank you, Jay Young. Your marketing is fantastic. At what point did you discover you had this amazing talent? Yo, I really like this. I'm only gonna take a few more of this. Miami P is on here. Yo, get out of town. If Miami P is up here, that is my homie right there. So yeah, shout out to Miami P. Okay, real quick. This is a good question about marketing. How did I find out I was into that? Look, a lot of you guys, man, and ladies out there, look, please, 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 please do this for me. You got to find out what you're good at. Don't do the things that you think you should do or do the things that somebody else is doing that's working for them. Just really hone into your personal skills. My thing is this. I get excited and passionate about anything that I like. That's it. For creativity, I just like things that look clean, and I've always been like that. So I used to paint. In grade school. So I've been doing this for quite some time as far as design is about. But the real way I got into marketing is because I started working for a client, a government client, and they needed website work done. That's how I got into it. But they didn't know what pictures to use for their website. So I went out and started taking pictures. And I got to the point I really love photography, but I couldn't find, no company would hire me to do their photography. So I said, you know what, let me just create one. And that's kind of how I got into it. So it wasn't really something made to make money. It was just something made to kind of scratch an itch. So I think a lot of people, you know, out there, you have an itch, scratch it. Who cares what you're doing? Make it hot, make it sexy, believe in it. So I got started about 15 years ago or so doing that. Let's see what we got. Christopher Newsom, I never think about it as being a positive platform, but I really do appreciate it. I guess the fact that I am a black man, I don't really, I'm very excited. I'm happy to be one, no doubt. But I just think that in general, I think it's a big thing to put out good content. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's a lot to be said about good creators that are black, no doubt. There's a lot of things that are out there. I think there's good creators that are doing a lot of things. But I'm not in any way just trying to lean towards one thing or another. But I see your point. You just like it actually that adds something to the fact that you don't see too many brothers out there doing it. I get it. So, glad to be that. Glad to be that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take one more of these real quick. Miami P is in the house. Damn, I'm missing him. Shout out to my homeboy Paul. Good to see you, brother. Okay, listen, guys. I gotta get out of here. Look, thank you for taking the time to spend on this whole live session. We got to do these live sessions more. I'll be honest with you. I got a few people that I really want to bring in on a talk. How about this? Because I really want to talk to you guys. I really, really do. And maybe right now when people start dropping off, this is good. This is a good time to mention it. All right. Do me a favor. Now, a few people did do the best man made ending. I'm definitely gonna put the best man made ending on my next best man made video. That's gonna happen, no doubt. I really liked. I'm gonna have to pick one because I got really excited about one in particular, and I think I'm gonna use that one. But for those that are out there right now, I want to do this. I want to invite you to something special. All right, just like a one-on-one, but I need small number of people to come in on this. So if you want to be invited to like a little after hours type Zoom thing with us, with me and whoever else I might have as a guest, let's do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it until later this week, but just shoot me an email. Okay, say and just do the subject line as this: exclusive Zoom meeting or exclusive Zoom meetup. All right, do that. Drop your information in there, man. Send me a email, mac@letsgetmade.com. And let me know your email address, your name, and I'll invite you. I don't know when it's gonna be. Can't say. I gotta have time to do it. But please do that. I definitely appreciate you guys. Yeah. We got to start talking some more. Kenny Burns. Yeah, no doubt. You don't know Kenny Burns? That's my homie. All right. So yeah, we'll talk some more. Listen, love you guys. As you already know, with Best Man Made, like I always say, boys are born, men are made. We'll see y'all next time.